Like, hey everybody, it's your favorite guy.
No one man should have. Okay, here's the thing.
Tell me the thing.
If you were living in a city, wouldn't you think it was weird if there was a skyscraper that on the side of it had an image of a massive pole dancing stripper?
No. I think that probably happens in New York. At least it probably used to before
Really?
Giuliani cleaned it up.
I don't know.
Remember when he did that?
Can we get a good look at that?
I was about to do.
Yeah.
I think it's weird that it's like the Steelport thing.
Yeah, I guess that's more
Like the
of it.
tourist bureau was like, "Hey everybody, come to Steelport. There's strippers and hoes." That's what happens to.
It's a little weird.
This is your penis when you come to this town. Great. I'm also not going to explain my character choices at all.
Well, we're both very sick, both your character and myself. That's why we have gravelly voices.
Yeah, I think she's kind of got like a coffee shop whore thing going, which I appreciate. And by coffee, I mean cigarettes.
I was about to say, I've never heard the term coffee.
You know how
shop.
people drink a lot of coffee and suddenly their voice sounds like they're a British man?
See, when I think of
Happened to me.
when I think of coffee shop whore, I just think of a hipster prostitute, which I'm pretty okay with.
Listen, that sounds great.
Yeah, right?
How do you think that would work? Would she pay... Okay, would people pay her in, like, novels that they're writing? Is she just a prostitute at coffee clubs, or is she like a prostitute for coffee people? Did I say coffee clubs?
Coffee clubs.
First of all, I like the idea of a coffee club. It's not even... Let's table that for now.
Is that like a coffee of the month club?
No, it's like a club where they have only coffees. Instead of, like, alcohol.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a no-brainer.
I'm going to do a line of espresso.
Listen, do you subscribe to the great man theory?
I'm
Can
not sure.
you define it? Because I don't know how to define it.
The great man theory is basically...
Who made that? Kant? There's shooting stars.
I think it was a very popular idea. I don't think it was just one person. I think it was just kind of the going theory as far as history goes.
Really? You can die in this mode?
That seemed weird.
What's the point of insurance fraud if I can die? Wait a minute. I suddenly realized that doesn't make any... Anyway. Yeah. Okay, but here's the deal. I firmly believe in great men. I surely do. Because I think we both kind of like weigh into like people who are rad. Which sounds dumb, but it's totally true. Like, we are super duper like into like military great people, historical great people.
Right.
We often cult of personality them as though we were some kind of living color. So, like, I don't know if you do, but I think it's true that sometimes, didn't mean to do that, sometimes that great people really do drive how things go.
I actually don't agree with that. I'm as far as
I hope that the Saints Row gameplay is just us talking about philosophy the whole time.
I'm actually as far as the
Okay, I got.
yeah, sometimes it... No,
I
actually,
know I was playing this game with Mark Lanigan.
no, it was more like that was more
What?
Tom Waits cough.
I was obsessed with this one picture of Tom Waits where he's for some reason jumping and there's a bunch of old amps behind him. It's one of my favorite.
That does sound like a picture that you would like.
It's one of my favorite pictures of anybody. By the way, that was huge accident, and I'm really happy about it. I'm really psyched on that terrible accident. Anyway, you were saying.
I'm really glad that everyone crashed
I
that.
can't believe you can die in this mode.
Yeah, it seemed ridiculous.
It seems like a no-brainer that obviously you shouldn't die in this mode, but regardless, whatever. Okay, I'm also not enjoying that hole. The screen cuts off during your huge cabo.
Yeah, well, it does that when you get pinned under a car, I guess.
Sure shouldn't. Okay, go on. I'm talking about Greatman.
Oh, no, because here's the thing.
Changing my name to Tom Greatman.
Tom Greatman. From Fall Off Greatest.
Stop doing it, guys.
No, I actually don't agree with the great man theory. Because as far as the philosophy... Ooh, that was a good one.
Ooh, that was a good one.
As far as the philosophy of history goes, I'm much more...
I'm going to slam into the back of your car.
I'm much more in the dialectics school of thought about how the way that the world moves.
Well, like most people, I don't know what that means.
Okay. So basically what dialectics is...
Don't say it's the exact opposite of the great man theory.
No, it's not. Basically what dialectics is that... And sometimes it's called Hegelian dialectics because Hegel was a big proponent of it.
Katherine Heigl?
Yeah, Katherine Heigl.
She got a lot done.
Yeah, in between Knocked Up, she wrote a very, very engrossing essay on the philosophy of history.
Didn't think she had it in her.
Yeah, well, you know what?
She did good.
I think that's one of the reasons why she kind of poo-pooed on that movie.
Yeah, she probably didn't like that.
Because she was focused so much on her philosophy work.
Did you see that ridiculous stuff? Anyway, Katherine Heigl wrote a philosophy.
Yeah, she wrote a philosophy. Single philosophy.
Hegelian Dianetics.
Hegelian dialectics. Basically what that is the idea that
Can't believe I didn't already hit this.
you have one idea, which is called the thesis. And then, as time goes on, the thesis meets up with its opposite, its antithesis. Antithesis. They combine together, and ideally, what happens is the best of both the...
Look at that whore over there.
That prostitute.
I like your whale tail, as they called it back in the 1990s.
Dude, she's a coffee shop whore.
Like that? Oh, boy.
Let's call back.
Call back to 1 second. Me and that person are both in a church run. Oh, you can't redo the same... Oh, boy.
No, you got it.
I don't know. Can I get $3,000 more? Yeah, I did.
No, I love when you just fall down that way.
Go on. I keep interrupting you. I think it's for the good of the show.
It's fine.
Oh, great. I get to play this again. This time I won't shoot that panda. That'll change everything.
Yeah, probably. Dude, how do you feel about pandas?
Pandas are great, but I feel like they're overhyped. Oh, sorry, let me rephrase that. I feel like people are going to, in the future, allow themselves to be killed by pandas.
Because they're too cute?
Too cute. No one thinks they're dangerous because they're pandas.
You know it's a term I learned recently?
I don't like where it's going.
It's that time you should shoot that panda.
I looked at it.
It's charismatic megafauna.
Excuse me? Charismatic megafauna.
Yeah. It's animals that are, like, basically kind of like the poster child of, like, the environmentalist movements. Because, like, animals like whales and tigers and pandas, like, everybody loves those shits.
I just did this again.
You know?
That's true.
Like, boy, I love tigers. They're so great. I need to save the tigers.
By the way, whales got lucky. Whales are not attractive. They're just big.
I think there's something to be said for that, though.
Being big?
Yeah.
I agree with that. I think that makes them interesting. For sure. I think being interesting is way part of it.
Yeah.
You know what are like good looking and big? Elephants. Your mom's an elephant, I know.
Yep. And I've never forgotten it. Oh, dude. For real, did you know there's a totally like an areola slip in this game?
Really?
Yeah.
How do I do that?
On one of the buildings. I don't know where it is.
There's a building with one?
Yeah, because like the logo on the building. It might be on the advertisements for it too.
Well, I know what we're doing.
Let's see if we can find it together.
We're gonna take the jet and go on a nip search. Can we get a better name for that? A booby hunt.
How about an areola expedition?
Better. Punched up. You punched up.
Thank you.
All right. So we're gonna take the nip hunter. Okay. We can't call it that, but if I explain why, we'll get in trouble. Just know that we can't. Okay. So do you remember anything about the area you were in?
I want to say.
Let's quick look at the map.
I want to say it's in the eastern island.
Okay. Full speed ahead.
I don't think it's in the center.
Full speed ahead. Onward to boobies we go. I hate the term boobies, by the way. That's for losers.
Yeah, it's not good.
People like say it in real life as adults, and I want to shoot them in the face.
I'm not a huge fan of boobs either.
I'm okay with that. I can live with that. I think that's a Kaz way. Biz Kaz. It's a Biz Kaz way of saying it. I'm gonna make my goal to go right here. If it's here, you owe me $1 in Coke. So 1, probably. Or less than 1.
You owe us all 4 Cokes.
You will probably end up drinking part of the 1 that you give me.
It's too much. One Coke is too much for any man.
I think so.
12 ounces? No, sir.
No, sir. Too much.
Hey, there it
It's
is.
right there. I'm going to take her in nice and close. Show my expert piloting.
Landing right on top of this car. Dude, that was like one of the few improvements in 4. They're just like, just listen to the radio all the time.
I can't believe that wasn't always a thing. All right, grab my sniper rifle that can zoom a million times. Excuse me? Thank you.
Bam.
That's straight up nip slip, bro.
Yeah, it's right there.
You were like, oh, it's an aerial slip. That's full on nip. We're talking NC-17. Okay.
Yeah, that's what I'm. That's what I'm saying. Is that if you lower the drinking age to 18, the
Man, that thing always lands kind of close.
the mystique
Lands in quotes.
Yeah, the mystique of it kind of goes away.
I think so too. That's why we should legalize prostitution too.
It is legal in some areas.
Let's just make it all areas. I'm tired of moms making laws. It sounds like a joke, but for real. Come on. Listen, your kid's gonna get into prostitution anyway.
I mean, we all do it.
Let little
It's
Jimmy
fine.
do it. He's looking to get some stinky on his hang down.
Yeah.
So just let him do it. Let him. You want him to drive all the way to Nevada? What happened?
I think that car was just playing its stereo very loudly.
How dare he? But yeah, you know what I'm saying? Kids love prostitutes.
Yeah, I think it's just supposed to be like a nostalgia thing because everybody fantasized about hot moms when they were a young.
When do
child.
you think you started fantasizing as a child? Immediately when you got out of the womb?
Yeah, probably.
Yeah, probably immediately.
Okay. You know who I've grown to really hate, even though I've never really heard any of their songs?
Okay, I'll guess.
Okay, good.
Not Imagine Dragons, because
Yeah.
we all know why we hate them. Because they're awful named. Never heard any of their songs. Are they a recent band?
Yes. And it's a solo artist.
Rapper?
Yes.
Okay.
Maybe it'd say hip hop. I'm not sure.
That's a good hit. Drake.
No.
Am I in the zone?
Probably not.
Okay, that's good. Good news. See, it's much funner if I guess it.
I mean, no, of course.
I didn't say missions. How about... Is it a lady?
No.
Not R. Kelly.
No. I would not say that he is recent.
That's true. Is that new guy, that Ed Sheeran?
No.
People like him incorrectly. How about... Not Kanye West. He's new. Okay, I can't figure it out.
I don't know if you could say Kanye West is new anymore.
No, he's not new.
Yeah.
Though he is constantly reinventing himself as though he were new.
Is he reinventing himself?
No, he's never reinvented himself.
Yeah. We talked about it a little bit earlier, but I think recently Kanye's really just been phoning it in.
I don't agree with that at all. I think he's always like 1 second from making the next big thing, and he always does it. You like always do. You never heard a song and be like, okay, Kanye, that's you're not trying anymore.
Dude, like that was the whole Watch the Throne album.
Okay, I didn't feel that way at all. That was a huge album, by the way. And just now he made that song with Paul McCartney. Came out like yesterday.
I know, but I didn't hear that song.
Okay. Here's the thing: why it's a stupid song. Besides the obvious, Paul McCartney doesn't sing on it. He plays piano in the back.
Yeah, that's funny.
It's really funny. It's like him and Rihanna. It's also a kind of funny song. God, do I hate Hell Assault. Why did I play this? It's a funny song because like it comes off as like a super peaceful song. It's like kind of got that rustic like we're living in a house together vibe.
Yeah.
But like the song lyrics are like it's called 4 or 5 minutes, and it's because like he's always 4 or 5 minutes from blowing up and like being really mad. It's a really funny song, but it's a great song and it's like outside of what he would normally do.
Yeah, I haven't heard it.
And by great I mean it's a good Kanye song, and by good I mean it's not Power, which is a better song. Anyway, who's the guy?
Jason Derulo.
Jason Derulo.
Because here's why.
He made that one song that was just ripping off Imogen Heap.
Right. But,
That was a great hit.
because on the YouTubes, there's a channel called Music Video Sins, and they've done 2 of his videos so far, and each one I'm just like, I do not like this person.
Okay, well, what happens?
Dude, he always has a stupid fucking face that he uses in every fucking song. Every fucking video, he always has this, like, dumb, puzzled, bewildered face that he puts on. It's like, why are you doing that?
Some people just have a thing they do. I bet you that's an R. Kelly thing. Dude, here's what's really weird about the world we live in. R. Kelly is incredibly influential and popular. Like, beyond what you could possibly imagine. They're like, nobody really likes R. Kelly, do they? All of his songs are stupid jokes. And also he peed on those girls. That should be I should have said that first. But no, everyone loves him. Like, women still find him incredibly attractive. And
Yeah,
like,
but you could say
his
the same.
songs still do really good.
You could say the same thing about Michael Jackson, though.
Women find Michael Jackson attractive?
I'm sure plenty of women found Michael Jackson attractive to his dying day.
I know you're right, but I hope it's not true. Also, I forgot Massive Songs. That would disturb me. He was never known for looking good. Sorry, that's not true.
No, when
that's
he
not
was
true.
when he was in his when Thriller came out, he was a sexy man.
Yeah, sorry. Back then, he probably was known for looking good.
Yeah,
But I guess he was a sex symbol.
yeah, man.
Oh boy,
Dude, the cover of that Thriller album where he's like lying down sideways,
I know you're right.
that shirt kind of half open.
That's not a fair conclusion though, because here's my counterpoint. Phil Collins' face is on the cover of every one of his albums,
okay.
and Phil Collins is not the world's greatest face. I feel like his face.
I'm not sure what you're getting at here.
Just because you're on an album doesn't mean you look good.
I'm not. No, but obviously he looked good on the cover of that album. Like everybody thinks so.
Ooh, I just heard that bad.
Like, it's a no-brainer.
No brain that Michael Jackson looked good on that album?
Yeah.
Okay. My point was that... Okay, you're saying the picture looked good. You're not saying he did it because he looks good.
I think they were trying to sell sexiness on it.
Well, what I'm saying is that's not true because Phil Collins put his ugly face on something.
Yeah, but Phil Collins is a fucking crazy egomaniac.
Okay, so why doesn't that ring true of the Michael Jackson thing?
Because Michael Jackson's a better looking man than Phil Collins is.
I feel like I'm right, but I can't properly explain why I'm right. Story of every conversation we've ever had. Oh boy, do I hate every Zemos mission. I thought I did this.
Okay. We might have talked about this, but I'm gonna...
Who's the worst character in this game?
The worst ally?
Yeah.
Probably Zemos.
Okay, no. Here's the problem. Okay, here's who we got in this game. Here's who we got in this game. We got Zemos, who's garbage. Pure garbage.
You know, Kinsey.
Kinsey, who's pure garbage. Unlikable, I would say. Unlikable.
Okay, you have Angel.
Angel, who's Hulk Hogan, so he gets kind of a pass.
Yeah, he gets kind of a pass. You have
Also, he's
Oleg.
the least annoying. Oleg, who is legitimately kind of interesting. He's not annoying.
No.
In the game, he's smart and not stupid or a jerk. He's actually useful as an ally. Right? Obviously, still have Shondi and Pierce.
I think I have an answer, and I don't think you're gonna like it.
I think we're not done naming people yet.
I know that's why I'm thinking outside the box a little bit here.
Well, now I need to know.
I don't want to say it because I think you're gonna disagree.
Listen, we agree to disagree.
We
a
agree
lot.
to disagree quite often.
Don't steal this. There's a cop right there, dude.
I think the worst follower / ally that you can get is Sasha Grey.
Oh no, who is she in this game? I thought Sasha Grey was the Jet voice.
Yeah, but she's also one of the twins.
I don't think she's a companion.
No, you get her later on in the game.
Oh, well, she's... Okay, here's my problem with that. We all know that Sasha Grey has no talent at all.
Right.
Except for butt talents. Which is fine. That's okay. She doesn't have to be a talented person. No, listen. Let me rephrase that. She has no obligation to be... Sorry, let me rephrase that.
Okay.
I'm not going to pigeonhole her as a porn star for the rest of her life, because that's not fair. Okay, just because she was a porn star doesn't mean that she is forever a porn star.
Right.
She has the right to grow as a person and do more in her life. She wants to pursue acting. She wants to pursue video game stuff. That's fine. She's in this video game, though, because she was a former porn actress. You know what I'm saying?
Pretty clearly, yes.
Okay. Additionally, she has no talent at voice acting. Why are you dealing this hot dog suit, man? Anything.
Why do you trust him?
She has no talent.
What does Hot Dog Man bring to the table here?
She has no talent as a voice actress.
Right.
She does poor line reads. Well, that's a pretty weird cop, but she does a very poor job of it. So,
Bill, get ready to man the hot dog costume.
So, you know what I'm saying. So she doesn't deserve to be here for that reason. 2, the characters she portrays.
Agila does one of them, which is weird.
That's weird.
You'd think that she'd want to double up on that. But the one who gets totally murdered by Killbane is not Sasha Grey.
Who is it?
I don't know. Some voice actress.
Twins often have the same voice, right?
Yeah, well,
I'm not trying to get Mangalevi on this, but I need to know that for future study. And also I need to rip apart their tracheas. I make too many Nazi references. Anyway.
sting operations here.
If he's in a hot dog suit, don't deal drugs to him.
Yeah.
Get in the cars, Amos. Anyway. The politics of her being on the show.
Of her being in the game, yeah.
Like, what do you mean?
Because it's pretty obvious that they're like, you know who we're gonna get for our game? Sasha Grey, and that's gonna bring all these fucking virgins out from their parents' basement, and they're gonna buy Saints Row 3.
I don't know
because their favorite butt slut is in it.
I don't know if that was heavily marketed.
Yeah, but it does. I feel like it doesn't have to be though, because here's all you need. Here's the only marketing that you need for that. Sasha Grey puts on her Twitter, "I'm gonna be in Saints Row 3." Boom. That's all the marketing you're gonna need.
Hate to say it. Kind of right.
Yeah. She puts up one tweet like every week. So much fun working on Saints Row.
She writes, "There's gonna be a big reveal tomorrow," and she has something in her butt.
Yeah.
She slowly takes it out. I like that idea, by the way. She got someone to do that for us. We'd be like, "We're playing Kirby tomorrow."
We could probably find someone to do that.
Yeah, we could probably find someone to do that. I appreciate that kind of marketing.
But like, right? You know
call
what I'm
it
saying?
a brown roots marketing.
I would say
I tried and I failed.
No, it's backdoor marketing.
Ah, my gosh, why are you so much better than me? Why are you so much better than me?
Yeah, it's obviously backdoor marketing.
Obviously, it's backdoor marketing.
It's like a backdoor pilot.
Screwed up so bad. Do you think Hulk Hogan was like, "What if you Saints Row 3?" Sorry, that was Stallone.
No, sorry, that was
pretty good. I'm making some serious money now.
No, I feel like that was a reach out. They're like, we're gonna have a whole gang who's wrestlers, and we would have Hulk the Maniac Hogan in.
Excuse me.
Muscle Man Hulk Hogan.
I'm not sure what you're trying to do right now.
Hulk Hogan the Giant.
Just know it bothers me.
Handsome Hulk Hogan. Ooh, I like that one though.
Was there a wrestler that was handsome?
I feel like there's handsome.
There was Ravishing Rick Rude.
I know. I feel
there
like
was also the Ass Man Billy Gunn.
There's also
right?
Jesse the Body Ventura, who's in this game actually.
Is this Snatch?
No, it's prostitutes.
I can't prostitute someone on this bike.
They give you a new car, remember?
I'm not gonna yeah, I don't want to play it too. That's
Yeah.
what I meant to say. But it was like, here's a video of Mike Tyson. Let's see if we can do it leather at least. They're like, here's a video of Mike Tyson dodging all these punches. So I was like, I'm gonna watch Mike Tyson do stuff.
Okay.
Because Mike Tyson is a grown man, and he is someone who is widely regarded as like one of the best people ever, right?
Oh yeah.
So like, hey, that's the helmet I used to always wear. For our Stones game. Where did I get this hair?
Devil headphones.
Well, like that. The song kind of is great, by the way. So anyway, I'm like, I want to see what he's up to. Because I never really watched any Mike Tyson stuff. But I knew he was, I like that too. I knew he was great. So I was like, I'm going to watch this. And he was great. But like the other day, I was watching a roast of Charlie Sheen.
Okay.
And people were like, for some reason Mike Tyson's there. But like, all these like, first of all, do you know who Jeff Ross is?
Yeah.
Okay, this guy, he's a comedian who does roasts. That's what he does.
Right.
But like, if I'm some kind of, I'm worried I kind of like sunglasses here. I'm worried I'm kind of a fanboy of people who are great. Because like, I hear Jeff Ross be like, yo, he lost a fight or two. And I'm like, Mike Tyson was incredibly great and you're some nobody. And I want to kill you. I'm just like, just shut up forever, dude. Like, do you understand how good he is and you've done nothing? Like, okay, I like this a lot.
Yeah.
Like, you watch Mike Tyson box, and you're like, there's a monster, and I like this for putting that on.
No, I like the one after this with the jacket. That's my go-to.
I'm going with this. I respect you. Listen, no disrespect, but I respect you a lot.
I feel like it's a little classier than just the tube top.
No, it's not classy at all, but anyway.
The jacket.
I like this witch robe. Yeah, this is the full outfit, which I like, too.
Yeah.
But no, I'm just like, I like that, too. I'm just saying, like, I don't know if we need to have a bra thing. That seems a little tasteless. Let's go through all of them, though. Like, I don't know, man. I have a hard time. I don't need to be, like, some kind of suck-up. But, like, I really do think, like, he's better than you can ever criticize. I feel like there are people who are, like, legitimately you should always be in awe of them. Like, how would you feel like if someone was like, Muhammad Ali, pretty good, but remember that time he fell off his bicycle? You'd be like, are you crazy?
Yeah, I mean,
it's like a joke. Like, don't ever.
Dude, that's the weird thing, though, is that, like,
kind of like this a lot. We're not beating the pants out of... What are witch pants? What are witch pants?
Yeah, I'm not sure. That's the weird thing about boxing, is that, like, boxing, I feel like, if you're even remotely famous, you're, like, one of the best boxers in the world.
Instantly. Oh, no, it's absolutely true.
Yeah. Like, everybody knows who you are, and they instantly are able to qualify that you are top tier.
Like, here's the thing about boxing. Boxing is awesome, and first of all, I'm a huge fan of fighting. You know that.
Right.
Man, I like those. Anyway, I don't need to check. There's not enough underwear choices for this to be a valuable thing that I'm checking all of them of. No, don't care. Anyway, so, like, I love watching those things all the time. But, like, for some reason, there's no sport, and this is going to sound really wanky, like, there's no sport as expressive of an individual as boxing is. Because, like, even with all the training, and, oh, I love these captions. Like, with all the training and everything that makes them, like, the person they are, like, when they're in the ring, they're like an animal who is completely, you, like, can see everything about this person just from what they're doing. Like, that's why, like, commentators love it. That's why they can say the things they say, because, like, they, like, can see someone, like, for exactly who they are during a fight.
I think also, in addition to...
that sounded really wanky, and I don't even know if I got that right.
In addition to boxing, I feel like if you really...
Punk Rock Strippers, my new punk band.
I feel like when you really kind of...
I like this a lot.
Like, get into the really, like, down and dirty of it, I think golf is very much the same way.
Okay, I know you're just kidding. But it made me... it gave me a reaction that made me hurt bad. I didn't know that a joke could make me feel so sad. But it did.
I didn't know what I was doing.
Hey guys, thank you so much for watching. If you like this video, please give it a like. And if you also like this video, why don't you subscribe? Click the annotations down below to watch some of the other series that are going on right now. And thank you guys so much for watching again.